All right, guys, welcome back to Middle Class Reactions. So there's, I'm not gonna say it's breaking, but there's been some pretty breaking news coming out that Harvey Weinstein might actually be innocent of the sex scandal, possibly. So we're gonna take a look and see what old JRE is talking about on this particular subject.
Well, she's too busy with the Macron thing. I watched 2 hours of that today.
Me too. Have you seen her?
Macron's a man.
It's a fact.
Yeah, Bridget Macron's a man.
She got you.
Yeah, she got me. Candace got me. She got me hook, line, sinker.
Dude,
I was eating breakfast today.
Yeah, I do the same shit.
I was eating elk steaks,
Same
watching.
If y'all don't follow the Candace Owens show, it's pretty entertaining. Goes over some pretty crazy stuff, but she's been right on multiple things. So, not saying the Macron one specifically, that's still ongoing, but she has been right on multiple things.
Candace Owens on my YouTube.
I love her. Did you
I was
see?
like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Have you dived into her Harvey Weinstein shit?
Yes, I watched the first episode of that.
Bro,
Crazy. It's crazy. So I can't believe I'm on Harvey Weinstein's side.
Right?
Crazy. Like, I thought he was like guilty of like heinous crimes, and then you listen to it and you're like, wait, what? What is going on?
When they go through the actual affidavit and like what the girls accuse him for, you're like, what? The fuck?
Also, the
He didn't have
emails back
testicles.
and forth with the girl. Yeah, she was talking about his testicles. He doesn't have them. Like, there's all these like things that should have like completely thrown out a lot of her claims. Like, she was talking about he made me like hold his balls or something like
He
that.
doesn't have balls.
He doesn't have balls. His balls are like literally like inside of his thigh.
When he's like 30 years old, they had to get rid of him.
He's got a terrible disease. It's like gangrene of the dick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you ever heard of it?
Never heard of it.
Oh, he's got this crazy disease where
So I actually know somebody with, I don't know if it's the same one, but it's a very similar kind of disease, and yeah, it's awful. And it is kind of crazy to think, if you haven't watched the Candace Owens episode, go watch it. It's pretty crazy. But there's a real shot that Harvey Weinstein's going to get acquitted, which is wild to say. Because, he was the start of the Me Too movement. It's not because of him, but because of what happened with him. He's the start of that. So, like, it's already got thrown out, I think, in on the West Coast in California. I think that case just got thrown out. And there's a few other, I could be wrong on that, so don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure the one in California just got thrown out, and there's a few other cases that are about to follow for this kind of stuff, where it's like the female involved might have been describing his testicles when it's like, okay, he doesn't have those, so how does that work, you know?
your dick is basically like rotting off, and which is kind of crazy for a guy who's like obviously a sex addict.
Yeah.
Your dick starts rotting away, and then you still whip it out.
Yeah.
You're whipping out a zombie dick.
Yeah.
Like, it's a mess. It's a mess.
What is that actually called?
Prosecutors revealed to the jury that Weinstein underwent surgery in '99 for Fournier's gangrene, which required doctors to remove some of his scrotum. That surgery caused a pretty noticeable scarring because of an infection. His testicles were actually taken from his scrotum and put into his inner thighs.
So you go through the reports, and they're like, yeah, he made me suck on his balls. You're like, he doesn't have balls.
Well, that's a problem.
Whoa.
There's a lot of problems. The lady was a grifter. The lady, allegedly, and
brutal.
was going back and forth from rich guy to rich guy, trying to get things happening, and Harvey put her in a few things. That was Harvey's move, apparently.
Yep.
He'd put you in a few things, but like, Whitney told me that he would make deals with ladies. Like, look, suck my dick, I'll get you an Oscar.
Yeah,
and
being Batman.
And they would suck his dick.
Yeah.
And he would get him an Oscar. And, like, this is the thing where everybody thanked him. Thank you, Harvey.
That actually happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
He gave an actress an Oscar.
Well, he didn't give him an Oscar. He gave him an Oscar award-winning role in a Miramax film, which is going to be a blockbuster film, which pretty much gets you real close. And then there's the influence of it being a Harvey Weinstein movie. He was the king at the time, and everybody followed his lead. Like when, you have big movies like Pulp Fiction and those kind of films that Miramax produced. They produced bangers. You go back and look at the Miramax library, banger after banger when Harvey Weinstein was, because
Quentin Tarantino.
yeah, I mean, it's just like the wildest movies from the wildest dude, who was clearly a sex addict.
And he's like, if you want to be a lead in Pulp Fiction, you gotta suck these balls in my thigh.
I mean,
It's fucking wild.
he just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. If this happened in the '80s, they probably would have thrown it out.
Yep.
But in the Me Too movement, it was a hot witch hunt. There was a lot of people that got in deep shit.
Dude,
for
look into
almost
the dude
nothing.
from that '70s show who's in prison for life. His appeal's coming up. Look into that one.
Really?
Bro.
He had that was like three chicks, right?
3 chicks.
See, this is good old JRE, man. They get me going on this kind of like just down the rabbit holes. But yeah, that's gonna be it on this one, guys. It's gonna be super short. But is it possible Harvey Weinstein might be innocent? Kind of crazy to think about, but I think he might be. I really think he might be. I don't know. We're gonna see. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Like, subscribe, do all the things you know you're supposed to do, and y'all have a great night.